Hello, welcome to another video. Going to be just window cleaning today, nice and simple. And you might be able to tell, it looks like we're going to have quite a rainy day, but hopefully I'll be able to get most of the jobs done. So I'm just filling up my backpack from my tank. That'll just take a few minutes. So while that's finishing up, as I say, window cleaning, and got a decent number of jobs in, so we just need to crack on, and I'll show you some of those jobs as I go around. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. So this is the kind of rain that you sit in your van and you think, it's not that heavy that I can't work. I could work through it, but I really don't want to. At the minute, I don't know what's happened to it. My waterproof jacket I've lost, which is not helpful. Just looking at the forecast, it's saying the rain is due to stop in about 35 minutes. So I think what we're going to do is have a little change round of the work that's planned for the day. And rather than doing the job I was going to do first, we'll save that for later on, come back to this one. I've got one job that is a little bit out the way, not massively, but a little bit. So I'm going to head to that job. Hopefully maybe by the time I get there, the rain will ease off, and then we can come back and start over. And looking at the forecast for the day, we've got a little bit of rain forecast around about lunchtime, so hopefully I can dodge that, grab lunch, and we just have to work around it. We'll see how it goes, follow along, see how we get on. So that job is a commercial job that I do, and used to be a bit of a pain having to do the invoices because I use an iPhone and I had a template set up, but I had to go in manually, enter the details, change the date, you know. It just took extra time that wasn't really necessary. But now that I'm using Get Soapy, which I'm starting, I've had a few issues with. The support that they give is great, so I can't fault that, but definitely a few issues, some teething problems. Most of them are resolved now, and I'm actually kind of enjoying using it. All I need to do is go into Get Soapy, download a copy of the invoice, and email that over to them. Nice and simple. So I shall do that right now, and that is job number one done. Alright, and it's on to hopefully job number two, weather permitting, but it's not looking very likely. So I've just come down to go outdoors. It's on my route, so as I was passing I thought, given the weather is chucking it down, I'll see if I can pick up a cheap waterproof. I think I'm probably gonna just call it a day for window cleaning. You can see it now, it's just 1 minute it kind of eases off, and then the next minute it's absolutely chucking it down. Although this guy in his shorts and t-shirt, but yeah, it's just no good. So would you look at this? I literally walked in to go outdoors, didn't end up buying a jacket. 10 minutes later walked out. It's now 21 degrees, a bit of clouds, but it's dry, so we can crack on with our work. You just never know what the British weather's going to bring. believe the difference in the weather from absolutely pouring down, thinking I was gonna have to, you know, not even start the day, to now it's cracking the flags, blue skies, and I'm absolutely sweating. You just never know what's going to happen with this British weather. Last time I was here that I would come back and get this plastic off the window. I'll just show you what I mean. So the plastic protective film hasn't been removed, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. Nice and easy. We're just going to peel the plastic back. And it will come off a long strip. Well, almost. Now you will see it leaves some little marks. But what we're going to use to get that off, good old sticky stuff remover. And there we go, good as new. And that is last job of the day done. It's bang on 4:30. So all in all, hasn't gone too bad today. Considering the way the weather was this morning, I really thought there was no way I was going to get anything done. So it's actually worked out pretty well. Just as I've got home, there's a parcel arrived from Gutter Vacuum Systems. So I'll open it up and see what's come. Just some bits that I ordered, some spares, some of the blue wet filters for the Panther, and I've ordered 2 spare nozzles, one crevice tool with the side cutouts. So the one I had before was just the kind of the regular crevice tool. So I'm keen to try that. I feel like with the side cutouts it's going to be more effective. I have a habit of leaving stuff behind on jobs, so hopefully I don't lose these ones, and then the gulper nozzle as well. So some new goodies to play with. So that's it for this video. Time for me to get packed and head off for a weekend away in Scotland. I'll see you when I get back. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. See you next time around.